Good morning students, welcome to the class of TYBCom semester 5 and we are studying internal reconstruction. Let us see the second question of internal reconstruction or capital reduction. So this is the question from the following balance sheet of Messer Sonam Limited as on 31st March 2018. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2018 is given to us. 10% preference shares of rupees 10 each, 5 lakh, equity shares of rupees 10 each, 10 lakh. That means there are equity shares, 1 lakh equity shares are there. Then 10% debentures, 2 lakh, central creditors 2 lakh, other liabilities 7 lakh. Further asset side, goodwill is 2 lakh. So let us mark the goodwill. This is intangible asset. Then land and building, investments, stock, publicity campaign expenses are again the fictitious assets. This is the deferred revenue expenditure which we have to write off. Preliminary expenses again is the fictitious assets, so we have to write it off. The scheme of reconstruction approved by the authority was as under. Each equity share will be written down from 10 to 6 fully paid up. That means every equity share, for every equity share there will be sacrifice of rupees 4. Each 10% share, preference share is to be written down from rupees 10 to 8 fully paid up. That means there is sacrifice of rupees 2. These preference shares are to be converted into 12% preference shares of rupees 2 each. After making the sacrifice, you will get the share of rupees 10 and this 8 rupees share will be divided as preference share of rupees 2 and equity share of rupees 6. So this is preference share and this is equity share. 10% debenture holders agreed to waive 20% of their right. So there are 2 lakh rupees debentures and they are going to forgo 20% of their right, that is 40,000 rupees. So remaining debentures we are going to record into the balance sheet. Assets were revalued as land and building 12 lakh. Stock will be reduced by 20%. So land and buildings earlier value is 10 lakh rupees which is increased, so it is appreciated. Then stock to be reduced by 20%. Stock will be reduced. Stock's value is 4 lakh and that is going to be reduced. Further, creditors' dues are settled as follows. Creditors, let us see creditors, those are 2 lakh rupees. Then 30% immediate payment. So out of 2 lakh, 30% will be paid off. So you have to make the entry for that. Then 50% paid by issue of 10% debentures. So 50% creditors will get debentures of 10%. Then 20% amount will be cancelled. That will be the sacrifice made by the creditors. Further, all intangible and fictitious assets are to be written off. All intangible assets. So goodwill is there, publicity campaign expenses and preliminary expenses. All these will be written off. Last, 10,000 equity shares of rupees 6 each were issued to public for cash. In spite of these equity shares, there will be fresh issue of shares. 10,000 shares will be issued because they don't have any liquidity. If they want to make payment for the creditors, they need cash, and so that they are going to issue equity shares of rupees 6 each and 10,000 shares. That means 60,000 rupees equity share capital will be issued. You are required to prepare capital reduction account and balance sheet of Sonam Limited after reconstruction. Right? Let us see what we can do. So these are the working notes given here. Equity shares. The equity share was of rupees 10 and now it has become rupees 6. So rupees 4 reduction is there. Then 10 lakh divided by 10, that means there were 10,000 equity shares and now 1 lakh into 4, that is 4 lakh equity shares. This will be new amount of equity shares and that will be credited. This is reduction amount and capital reduction account will be credited for the same. Then new shares, new share will be of rupees 6 each. So new share capital will be rupees 6 lakhs. So old share capital will be debited, right? So this 10 lakh will be debited. 4 lakh will be credited and this 6 lakhs will be also credited. Now working note for preference shares. For preference shares, just a moment. Preference share was earlier of rupees 10. Now it has become 8. So 2 rupees reduction. So there are 50,000 shares. How we got this 50,000? 5 lakh divided by 10. So 50,000 preference shares are there and rupees 2 reduction per share. So rupees 1 lakh will go to capital reduction. Right? Then new shares. What will happen to new shares? So remaining amount will be of rupees 8. After sacrificing rupees 2, remaining amount will be of rupees 8. That means 4 lakh rupees. And this 4 lakh will be replaced by preference shares and equity shares both. So 50,000 into rupees 2 preference shares. So that is 1 lakh rupees will be preference share amount and 50,000 into 6, that will be rupees 3 lakh equity shares. Both these shares will be shown into the balance sheet. Next, debentures adjustment. So there are 10% debentures of rupees 2 lakh and they have waived off their 20% claim. So 20% means rupees 40,000 will go to capital reduction account on credit side. Capital reduction account will be credited and remaining balance 1,60,000 will be shown into your new balance. Further, land and building will be appreciated 12 lakh minus 10 lakh. So 2 lakh will be new value or revised value is 12 lakh rupees. So 2 lakh rupees, that is appreciation, and that will be shown on the credit side of capital reduction account. Okay. Then stock is revalued. Stock will be reduced by 20%. 4 lakh is its book value. 4 lakh into 20%. So 80,000 will be reduced. So 80,000 reduction will be shown on the debit side of the capital reduction account. So remaining balance 4 lakh minus 80,000 is equal to 3 lakh 20,000, that will be shown into the balance sheet. Now creditors, there are creditors of rupees 2 lakh and they have given 3 options, or we can say they have accepted 3 options. 30% creditors were paid off. So 2 lakh into 30%, that means rupees 60,000, that will be paid off. So entry will be creditors account debit to bank account and you have to adjust this amount into bank account. So whatever bank account balance is there, that should be adjusted for this 60,000. That 60,000 should be deducted from the bank account. Now 50% were paid by the issue of 10% debentures. So 2 lakh into 50%, which makes rupees 1 lakh, and they have given rupees 1 lakh debentures in exchange of these creditors. So these 1 lakh debentures will be added to your debenture funds into the balance sheet. Further, 20% creditors have been cancelled. 2 lakh into 20% makes 40,000. So 40,000 amount is cancelled, that is sacrifice made by these creditors, and that will be shown on the credit side of capital reduction account. Assets have been written off. Which assets have been written off? Goodwill, intangible asset 2 lakh, publicity campaign expenses 4 lakh and preliminary expenses 1 lakh. These two are fictitious assets and they have also been written off. So total amount of written off is 7 lakh rupees. And lastly, we have told that they have made a fresh issue of equity shares, 10,000 into rupees 6, rupees 60,000. So this 60,000 will be added to share capital. So what is the entry for new share capital? You are going to receive the money, so bank account will be debited and equity share capital is going to be created, so to equity share capital account. So you have to adjust this amount into bank account. So 60,000 you are going to get. So 60,000 should be added to bank account. And equity share also should be increased. They should be shown into your balance sheet. Let us see the capital reduction account. For equity share capital, they have made sacrifice of 4 lakh rupees. We have seen it into your first working note. In second working note, preference share capital is reduced by 1 lakh rupees. In third working note, debentures have made sacrifice of 40,000. Then land and building is appreciated by rupees 2 lakh and creditors have made sacrifice of 40,000. Now debit side of capital reduction account. So on debit side here you can see stock is reduced. Stock is reduced by 80,000. Then goodwill is written off 2 lakh. Publicity campaign expenses written off 4 lakh. You can write it here. Return off. Return off. Return off. Preliminary expenses written off 1 lakh. So let us take the total of credit side. 4 lakh plus 1 lakh plus 40,000 plus 2 lakh plus 40,000, which makes 7 lakh 80,000. So this total should be taken here. So let us make the total of debit side also 80,000 plus 2 lakh plus 4 lakh plus 1 lakh is equal to again 7 lakh 80,000. So there is no balancing figure. So we cannot transfer any amount to capital reserve. That means what? There is no profit on capital reduction, right? Further, before preparation of balance sheet, let us check the amounts of equity share capital and preference share capital. So first of all, the remaining equity shares were 1 lakh into 6, that is 6 lakh, right? Secondly, some equity shares were issued to preference shareholders, right? 50,000 into 6, that is 3 lakh. And some equity shares were issued to public. That was our last adjustment. So 3 times you have 3 amounts you have to take. So total equity share capital is 9,60,000. Further, preference shares. Preference shares are reduced to rupees 2. First of all, they reduced to rupees 8. Then out of 8 again it was they have given these equity shares and other preference shares. So 50,000 into rupees 2 makes 1 lakh. So here you can see total share capital will be 9,60,000 plus 1 lakh, that means 10,60,000. All these things you have to write into your notes to account and then you can transfer the amount of share capital in balance sheet under the heading shareholders. Now let us see what is the revised amount of debentures. So debentures have been reduced to 1,60,000 and new debentures have been issued to creditors of rupees 1 lakh, which makes total debentures of 2,60,000. Investments are given into the balance sheet, so there is no change in investment. Let us see the working note for bank account. In balance sheet you can see there is nil amount. But you have issued fresh shares of equity shares to the public and you got 60,000 rupees. So 60,000 is added here and you have paid the amount to the creditors. So let us deduct that amount. So 60,000 minus 60,000, which makes nil amount in your bank account. Now let us post all this amount to your balance sheet. First, you have to draw the balance sheet in vertical format. Give the heading in the books of Sonam Limited. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. First column will be of particulars. Second column you have to draw note number. And third column you can directly draw one column or you can draw like this 2 columns in this solution. So first part of your balance sheet is equity and liabilities. Then equity and liabilities will contain first item, that is shareholders fund. So in shareholders fund you have to record first share capital. For that purpose you have to prepare the first working note. So this first working note will include the details of share capital which we have recorded earlier. So that total will be of rupees 10,60,000. Then non-current liabilities, long-term borrowings will be the item in between that. So we have to prepare the second note for that and it will include debentures. So 2,60,000 is the amount of debentures. Current liabilities, there will be other liabilities because no more creditors are there now. So other liabilities will remain only, and the amount is 7 lakh, which is already given into your earlier balance sheet. Let us take the total 20 lakh 20,000. Now asset side, non-current assets, first heading. First item is fixed asset. Into that you have to record the tangible assets. Now which tangible assets you have in your hand? You have the land and building, and its revised value is 12 lakh. You have to make the fourth note for this 12 lakh. Then non-current investments, note number 5. The amount is already given into your balance sheet, investments 5 lakh. So which makes total of fixed assets 17 lakh. Then current assets. Into current assets, the stock was revised. Earlier the stock was of 4 lakh and it was reduced by 20%. So now the revised amount is 3 lakh 20,000. And cash equivalents. So we have already calculated the amount for bank account, and bank account has no balance now, no cash in hand is there, so nil amount. So total current assets will be 3 lakh 20,000. This 3 lakh 20,000 will be added to your amount of fixed assets. So 17 lakh plus 3 lakh 20,000 makes again 20 lakh 20,000. That means your balance sheet tallies here. Let us see these notes. See the share capital, you have to write like this: issued, subscribed, and you can say paid up or fully paid up. 1,60,000 equity shares. How they were 1,60,000 equity shares? We have calculated into our working note. Equity shares earlier which were reduced, then shares issued to the creditors, then shares issued to the public, right? No, not creditors, shares issued to the preference shareholders, right? So 3 times you have taken the amount. Then 50,000 preference shares of rupees 2 each, that is 1 lakh. So total share capital is 10 lakh 60,000, which is recorded into the balance sheet. Then long term borrowings, we have 10% debentures, 2 lakh 60,000, right? Other current liabilities 7 lakh. Land and buildings revised amount is noted into the tangible assets. So 12 lakh. Non-current investments include investments of 5 lakh. Inventories include stock of 3 lakh 20,000. And cash equivalent. So there was no balance actually. So zero balance was there into bank account. Then we added 60,000, which we got from the fresh issue of equity shares, and then we deducted, further we deducted 60,000 which were paid to creditors, right? This we got from shares. So again there is nil balance. So cash and cash equivalent, nil balance, right? So did you get all these things? If any doubts are there, you can always ask me on WhatsApp. So first of all, what we have done, we have prepared working notes for all the things which were given into our adjustment. We prepared working note for equity share capital, preference share capital, for debentures, for creditors, for assets, for revalued, for assets which were written off, and what would be the new share capital, what would be the new debenture funds. All the things we have calculated. Then we prepared the capital reduction account, and we saw if there are any profit on capital reduction or not. In this problem, there was no profit on capital reduction. So there is no capital reserve at all, and no other reserves are also given into your earlier balance sheet. So here also you can see there are no reserves and surplus. And finally we prepared the balance sheet and we prepared the notes to balance sheet which were required. Okay, thank you. This question was taken from TY Financial Accounting book published by SET Publishers. That's all for the day. Thank you.